Well, Glenda, one group protesting today is known as BAM, that is by any means necessary. They've planned this protest here at Hart Plaza for 4:30, and earlier today, the National Action Network took to the front of federal court.
I think the message is very clear, and the message is that if you're an African-American man, you can be shot by police and everything is all right.
No justice, no peace.
Outside the federal courthouse in downtown Detroit, Reverend Charles Williams and other supporters of the National Action Network protested the grand jury's decision to not indict Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson in the shooting death of Michael Brown, a case Reverend Wilson says the U.S. Department of Justice should take action.
We're here for Mackenzie Cochran in Southfield, Michigan. We're here for Dontre Hamilton in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're here for Eric Garner in New York. And we're here, of course, because we are very concerned about what's happening in the Michael Brown case. It's time for the Federal Department of Justice to step up and to help us exact justice for folks who are being brutalized by police across this country.
Reverend Williams believes the violence and destruction seen in Ferguson was started by people who don't live there but came to cause chaos.
We are not going to use Michael Brown's name in vain. We're not going to misuse his name in the name of violence and in the name of looting. And so we condemn those who are out there in a violent way or who are doing any looting. We are going to continue to march.
What do we want? When do we want it?
I would tell any group that wants to come into Detroit and to protest, and they're not coming non-violently and they're not coming in police peacefully, they can stay out of Detroit and they can stay out of every protest across this country.
We're back here live at Hart Plaza where BAM, by any means necessary, where they are protesting. Again, they've set to protest here at 4:30, and they've also planned another protest at another location at 7 o'clock. But coming up at 5 o'clock, you'll hear from Detroit's police chief, and you'll also hear from a pastor from Detroit who says it's not about resting in peace, but living in peace. We'll have that part of our story coming up at 5. For now, reporting live in downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.